แต่ว่าเมื่อก่อนเนี่ยไอ้ขอจะมีสูงกว่านี้ไหมแต่นี้มันยกขึ้นมาผมขึ้นแล้ว
ใช่เหรอไม่น่าใช่ชาวบริสตอนกลางคืนลงเรือ
It was given to it because of terrible floods. It looks very quiet right now, but you can imagine that about like 9 years ago, water reached all the way up to the first, second floor of these buildings. We have some pictures to show you. You'll see how terrible it was.
ตอนนี้รอดใต้ชาวเบชอยู่
To the scale, the top blue line, right at the top you see the height of flood 2002. Otherwise they would be flooded, so it was a big deal with the floods all the time. It's not finished until the beginning of the 20th century. There's a presidential office. If you look to the left, there is a presidential flag. So we have a presidential office in the castle. And if you wonder where a prime minister lived, it's or not, you'll find there's Senate, Parliament, and most of the embassies. On the other side, we have an academic field where you will find most of the faculties of.
И вот так достроил его до сегодня. Его строили долго, не только потому, что время работает. Город Европы после того, когда каждый кусок остался это гена, никто уже не продолжал воспитывать. И все много лучше бумажно. Это уже красиво. Все все дворцы.
So now we are coming to one of the most popular bridges in Prague. Altogether, you'll be able to find 17 bridges today in Prague on 31 kilometers of length of the river. But from about 1402, from the beginning of the 15th century until the 19th century, the only bridge was the Charles Bridge. So long time the bridge didn't have even a name. It was simply called the Bridgestone Bridge or Prague's Bridge because it was the only one. Charles Bridge was built from the year 1357 till 1402. It's about 516 meters long, 10 meters. Okay, so now if you put your attention more to the left-hand side, can you see there cable they needed to rise it up? Then water mills were situated by the weirs. These weirs generated by its power the wheels of water mills. If you look on our right-hand side, there is a very authentic building of mill, the Savas water mills. Today, modern art gallery. The wheel is missing, but you'll go to the place where you'll see some of them. And the water towers. If you look right behind this black and white Rapidus building, there is the top of the tower, which is the water tower, which easily could deliver the water straight from the river to the local fountains, which were situated on the Old Town Square or Lesser Town Square. So very important. 4 of them today make 10 meters of difference. This place you can see beautiful view of the National Theatre, golden top building over there. National Theatre Dome, biggest stage in Prague, consisting of opera, ballet, drama. At the end of the 19th century, when we were Austro-Hungarian Empire, Czech people wanted to promote their language. We spoke German language that time. You might feel like in Venice, you'll see later on. Today the area is famous of these luxuries restaurants like Campo Park on the left hand side or Harrogate Springfield on the other side. Maybe you'll find familiar in this or Napoleon Bonaparte, French program, this Gerard Depardieu, Amadeus, a life of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Mission Impossible, it was further to the riverside, so you'll see yourself. Originally, this is a man-made canal. It was built in about 13th century. It separated an island, so all what you see here, in translation, something like the Devil's Stream. Why this bizarre name? It was probably because of its original speed. This canal, but if it's full like this, it's about 40 centimeters only. So that's the only way how we could enter the place. Now, if you look in front of us, there's a bridge which connects the island with the lesser town. And you remember, at the beginning I was telling you about the flood 2002. So this area was damaged very badly. The water reached 2 meters over the bridge we are looking at right now.
The smaller one.
The small one.
Сейчас мы вот плывем по этому морю. И в 2002 году весной этот корабль приехал через это наводнение затонуло где-то 10% города.
Definitely the Grand Prairie water mill. So as I mentioned, 8 very similar looking mills were situated here. We have only 2 preserved. This particular one was built in about 16th century and it was owned by Maltese knights, religious sort of Malta. If you look close by the wheel, you will find there a little waterman, the green man, sitting by the radar kids to stay away from river or water like this. If you look behind the wheel, you may see there also a bridge of lovers. This is one of them. They lock their love together and then they throw the key out to the river. So all these little padlocks.
นี่ถ้าเปิดประตูนะน้ำก็จะไหลลงไป
As I mentioned how high the water was, you can see yourself on this last window. If you look at this yellow building, the last there's an old sewage system on the site. This sewage system brought the water all the way from the castle. Only about twice a year there's a possible enough water in 62. So we have it already just showed on this picture. It's 1962. Then 30 years nothing, only the stand.
Jag ser det här att det